Finding new customers for your online business. Finding new customers is of vital importance to grow your business. For this reason, this is the question that grips any freelancer or company manager every day. If you have recently opened your website to offer a service or sell a product, you know how difficult it is to get new customers. Yet, customers are the lifeblood of any business, so knowing how to find new ones must become one of your constant priorities. Hello everybody, I'm Stefano. You can offer the best service on the market, but if you don't get new customers, you will always find it hard to grow with your business. It often happens to have a winning product or service, but no one knows of its existence, so no one gets to buy it. Therefore, knowing the right strategies to attracting new customers is essential, especially if your primary sales channel is online. The internet offers an infinite opportunity to reach many potential customers. Still, it is also at the same time a jungle full of competitors ready to provide a better advertised product than yours. You have worked so hard to start your business from scratch, finding the correct name, creating a logo and an effective marketing strategy, a site to sell on, the many production and logistics procedures, and then the void. Nobody buys, nobody clicks on your products, and in most cases, it is because nobody knows how to find you. Having a good product and a good e-commerce site on which to sell it is not enough. If you want to succeed with your business, you need to have a solid online presence that constantly attracts new customers. At least initially, they will not find you or your shop, but it will be you with the right strategies who will find them. Don't despair. We are there. We are here to help you with this. Here are 11 different ways to improve your finding of new customers and approach them to bring home as many sales as possible. Number 1, give tips and advice online. Today, customers search online for solutions to their problems. To know where these questions related to your sector lurk is the first step to discover many future customers. Are your prospective customers asking questions about your business on LinkedIn, Facebook, Quora, Yahoo Answers? It is time to arm yourself with goodwill and go to these sites and social networks to give professional answers to the probably new customers who ask for solutions. Help them for free, but when are we supposed to make them customers? If your answer is consistent with the customer's question, you will help them. The whole community will see you as a professional. Your response will remain on that forum, accessible to all those who will search for the same problem. Please remember to write these answers with a company profile so that users can easily search your site and your business. Number 2, explore your network of contacts. Do not think only about who can become a customer directly. Also think indirectly. For example, do any of your colleagues know of a fascinating customer? Can a longtime friend who works for a specific company become your customer for your online business? Often a phone call or a contact to these people, always with discretion, of course, can give you a real chance of landing new customers on your site. Number 3, social groups. You will have already created a page or an account for your business, or if you have not yet, do it. You must do it. I advise you to do so. Given the growing importance of social media at a business level, I suggest you subscribe to groups on Facebook and LinkedIn. This type of approach can be beneficial for getting in touch with people in your sector with whom to compare yourself or looking for partnerships, or even hear possible customers looking for solutions, which you may be able to provide by establishing contact with them. Don't think exclusively about specific groups about the type of business, but rather think about interest groups that revolve around it. Number 4, packaging and photography. Although the sale is made online, people want to see high-resolution photos of the products they buy. Therefore, even the packaging of your product certainly cannot overshadow. Remember to keep in mind that people tend to scroll quickly between web pages and social networks. Suppose your packaging is captivating to the eye and the photos are of quality. In that case, you will stand out considerably compared to your competitors, and this will give you that extra edge to acquire new customers. Number 5, satellite websites. By satellite websites, I mean all those internet websites generally well known and used, which can act as a launching pad towards your site. These platforms depend on the type of product or service we offer online. Here are some examples for you. Fiverr, purely digital services, design consultancy, etc. Etsy, sale of handicrafts. Amazon, sale of products and equipment. eBay, here too to the sale of products and equipment. Do you know one of these sites? I bet yes. If you want to start getting some traction towards your site, it is wise to take advantage of the visibility of some of these existing sites. Create an account and start selling your services or products with your brand name on those sites. This sales channel must not replace your primary customer acquisition method directly through your e-commerce site. However, it can be a great way to make yourself known and find out at low cost what the requests and tastes of the customers to who you aspire. Number 6, word of mouth as social proof. The means of communication change, but people always react in the same way. For example, if a friend will recommend to you a particular type of service or product, wouldn't you be more inclined to buy? The value we place on this social proof phenomenon is invaluable. Various online systems allow your customers to give reviews and post them on the site under the requested services and products. We have personally chosen Trustpilot. When customers see a positive and truthful review provided by other users of the online website, they convert much more quickly, knowing that they are in good hands and above all, knowing that it's not a scam site. Don't worry about negative reviews as they can happen. You have to see it as another exciting tool is based on how you respond to the criticism of the customer who posted the review. You will be frowned upon by others. Always be punctual in responding to disputes and complaints in your reviews in the most professional and friendly manner as possible. People will see behind a company that human beings can make mistakes but can readily correct themselves and establish lasting collaborative relationships. Number 7, newsletter. People visiting your website but don't convert in customers. It could just be that they inquire about all the various options available before proceeding with the purchase. Asking them for an email and signing them up for a newsletter could be a chance to contact them with future proposals. Remember that it is advantageous in these cases at the marketing level to give a welcome prize such as a discount voucher for the first order that will be made to further interest the customer in the registration and then in the purchase. Number 8, emailing list and targeted presentation. This method, however, almost archaic by now, still promises excellent results. The targeted and sincere presentation always bears its fruits. My advice, however, is to have some precautions in doing so. Avoid spam and copy-paste. Customers will take it for what it is, a spam email just like the others, and therefore to be thrown away as soon as possible. On the other hand, an email that seems explicitly written for the recipient has an entirely different effect on the customer. It will make them feel special and worthy of attention. This method will entice them to choose you rather than another service. Number 2, avoid leaving links and hypertext in the email. Also here, for the same previous reason, this type of information will make your email impersonal and more like spam. Avoid inserting images. This is because the email systems have become very restrictive, and the presence of any of these elements can damage the score of your email, which will also be for other email subsequently placed in spam. Instead, try with fewer but more private and subjective emails, citing the recipient and informing them on how your service or product can help them solve their their problem. Number 9, team up with a partner. Acquiring customers online is easier if you are with allies. In this field too, the saying unity is strength is more accurate than ever. Contact a reseller or similar services, but possibly not in competition with your business. For example, if you sell bathroom fragrances, it could be the beginning of an excellent partnership to contact a bath salts manufacturer and start a collaboration. Or in the case of services, if you were a freelance graphic designer who designs packaging and labels, you could team up with a company that prints packaging and labels to provide a complete service to your customers. Number 10, introduce yourself. We must rightly keep distances in mind, and after 2020, we know that unforeseen events can make travel and meetings difficult. However, this does not prevent you from comfortably doing video calls from your office or home. Getting in touch with potential customers face-to-face is essential, especially for significant customers who we are sure will be able to give us work all year round, in any case significantly increase our turnover. Number 11, write content. Content strategy. People search online in the form of questions. Have you ever researched a topic online and then ended up on a blog page that exhaustively explains solutions to your problem? If you have clicked on this video, it is clear that this method works. You are the first to be an expert on your job and all the problems that customers can face during the acquisition and use process. Therefore, an effective strategy is to produce material to help them. Writing blogs, making videos, video tutorials, writing posts on social media can help establish content. Producing a good content strategy requires considerable effort in terms of time. Therefore, it is a process for those who want to make a long-term investment. Remember to write or film evergreen content to create material that is potentially searchable even in future years. Be prepared to wait. I have left this strategy to get new customers on your online site among the last ones, as it is the longest and most complex to articulate. Excellent results are not to be expected before 6 months. New customers and their purchases are the fuel that drives your online business. You start putting into practice the advice I have shared with you, and you start seeing results in the next month. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. Remember to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any future videos about design and strategies for graphic designers and entrepreneurs. I will leave you here with a couple more videos interesting about these topics. I'm Stefano, and as always, love you all. Ciao!